Why do you want this job is one of those interview questions that can leave you tongue-tied, especially if you've had your eye on the company or the position for a while. And chances are, if you get this question wrong, you'll never hear back from the hiring official. I get it, you want the job because you need a paycheck. You want the job because you like the company, or maybe you want the job because that's what you went to school for. The only problem with answers like this is that they are a big turnoff to employers. In this video, you'll learn 3 sample answers that you can use if this question comes up in your next interview so that you can stand out from all the other candidates, make it onto the next round of interviews, and land your ideal job offer. And hey, if your resume isn't getting the attention you hoped for, I have a free training just for you where you'll learn the 5-part formula to make your resume a success. I'll link the free training below. If we've never met before, I'm Heather Austin from ProfessorAustin.com and the Career Club on Facebook. And on this channel, I teach working professionals just like you how to build your personal brand so that you can land your dream job and grow in a field you love. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Also, don't forget to hit the bell notification so you're notified when I post a new video or when I go live every week. Hey, and real quick, comment down below with what your biggest frustration is when it comes to job interviews. Let's continue the conversation down there. Although the interview question, why do you want this job, is very similar to other questions like, why should we hire you? Or why do you want to work here? Your answer is going to be structured a little bit different. Now, I do have a video that goes into greater detail on these other 2 interview questions, why should we hire you and why do you want to work here? I'll go ahead and link both of those videos below so that you can take a look at how you would answer those if they come up in the interview. Now, before we jump into the 3 sample answers that you can use if this question comes up in an interview, remember that interviewers are asking this question because they want to see if you'll be a good fit for the company. They want to know if you can do the job better than anyone else that they're interviewing. They also want to know if the position fits into your long-term career goals. They want to know if they can count on you sticking around for a while. So let's jump into the 3 ways you can answer the popular interview question, why do you want this job? The first sample answer is where you show your passion. One of the best ways to tackle this question is by showing your enthusiasm and excitement for the position and why the position is so important to you. So before your interview, you really want to think about what really interests you most about this position. Why is this position so unique to you out of all the other positions that you might be applying for? Why would you want this job over any other job? Now, once you've jotted down your thoughts, you can then compose your response. Here's an example. I understand that this position requires a great deal of research and analytical skills. This is one of my greatest strengths and passions. I want this job because it will allow me to utilize my talents and expertise in a unique and interesting way. The great thing about this answer is that you are showing them that you've done your research and that you understand thoroughly what the position entails. You're also telling them what your greatest strengths and passions are, which in essence answers the other interview question, what is your greatest strength? So in this answer, you're sort of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The second sample answer demonstrates a win-win scenario. By explaining how the position fits into your long-term career goals, you're showing the employer that the position is not only a benefit to you, but it's also in their best interest to hire you. As I mentioned earlier, the interviewer wants to know that they can take a chance on you and that you will be a good investment. Remember, it takes companies tens of thousands of dollars to hire good talent. They want to know that if they hire you, you'll stay in the position for a while and that you'll produce high quality work. So you need to explain how your career goals align perfectly with what the employer is looking for in an ideal candidate. So here's an example. As a senior project manager, I am very passionate about ensuring all departments are functioning effectively and staying on task. I want this job because it aligns perfectly with my long-term career goals. I see myself perfecting the role of project manager and assuming more leadership responsibilities by using my strengths in management, organization, and communication. The great thing about this response is that it shows the interviewer that you want to move up in the role as time permits, making it a good investment for them if they choose you. The other great thing about this response is that it answers any other question that the interviewer might ask you about your 5-year plan or where you might see yourself in 5 years. The third sample answer that you can give is to show that you will fit in. When it comes to hiring the ideal candidate, interviewers want to know that they're going to hire someone that will fit in. They don't want someone to come in and cause ripples or not play by the rules. They want to know that you'll be a good fit for the company culture and that you'll be someone that others enjoy working with. So to show that you'll fit in and make a valuable contribution, here's an example of what you could say. I do very well in environments where individuals work together as a team to solve problems and accomplish goals. I was very impressed to learn about your team building initiatives. I want this job because we share the same values. The great thing about this answer is that it shows that you are a team player and that you can take direction. It also shows that you're not going to go against the grain, causing ripples. One last final bonus tip, make sure you do your research. Before any job interview, you need to make sure you learn as much as you can about the company and the position, and then tailor your responses to what the company is looking for. You need to make sure that you're showing them that you are a problem solver and that you can come in and help them solve some of those largest problems. Now, the why do you want this job interview question is not the only question that's going to come up in your next interview. To help you tackle some of those harder interview questions, take a look at the video I made right here where you'll learn 6 of the hardest interview questions that you might be asked and how you can answer them. I'll also link the video below. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video.